what would you say to something, this time next year, let's just say, Ricky gets past Valdez, where do you guys see yourself there?
I mean, sky's the limit at that point, in a young man's career like him, beating a guy like Oscar Valdez, two-time world champion, two-time Olympian in his hometown, Nogales, Mexico. On national TV, like, what better position, and I think the sky's the limit for him. He's only 24 years old. He's only 24 years old, and like I said, the sky's the limit, and he has his whole career in front of him.
Awesome.
This world of boxing is a whole different ballgame now.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like, this whole I'm undefeated, I have an O, it doesn't mean anything right now. One couple losses, bro, it's okay. What it does is open the door for opportunity. I tell these guys, these undefeated fighters, these world-class guys, they need a guy with 1 and 2 losses, because in their mind they're saying, I'll just use him to kind of get back, and we're in that situation right now.
Yeah.
Oscar Valdez is trying to come back, and he picked a kid with a couple of losses. However, I think he picked the wrong kid Saturday night, but it opens the doors to opportunity.
Yeah, for sure. And what's the environment like here, at Ramos, going into this fight? Is everything pretty much flowing the same? Do they change certain things, when they got camp going on?
Yeah, obviously you fight different fighters, different styles, so things change, preparation, camp changes. But Ramos Gym is historic. Been out here over 30 years. Some of the best fighters: Bam Rodriguez, Joshua Franco, Ramon Cardenas, Crescencio Ramos. I mean, the list is, you see these pictures here on the wall. Those kids were 7, 8 years old in this gym. Yeah. Fernandez, Richie Fernandez, all them kids have gone through here, bro. Rick Medina. So their program is showing success. It's built great fighters. I always say, and I confidently say, that Ramos Boxing Gym has the best amateur program in San Antonio. That's my opinion, because they invest so much. But now, yeah, the great thing for San Antonio is you got a lot of other gyms. Cardona's Boxing, Anzura's Boxing Gym. They're investing so much in the amateurs. But I think Ramos has been a peak of the hill for the city. And I love it here. Like I said, Mr. Ramos, over 7 years old, you see him walking around still doing pads and stuff. So, no, Ramos Boxing Gym is a great gym.
Any last words you want to say? Where can we watch this fight? Where can we catch it?
Man, September 6th, catch Ricky Medina pull off a big upset against Oscar Valdez. September 6th in Nogales, Sonora, Mexico, live on ESPN Knockout, Box Azteca Worldwide TV. I want to thank Ramos Boxing Gym, obviously, for being the home for Rick Medina. I want to thank Nathaniel Mack of Mack Injury Attorneys, who's had our back since the beginning, without hesitation. I want to thank my guy of Havoc Plumbing. These guys have been supportive for us as well. And obviously, I can't let go without speaking for FightcardX, starting their media thing here in San Antonio and blowing up very fast at a rapid pace. But I also want to give a shout out to my man, the guy behind the scenes, Mr. Casey Henry, who's also become family to me. Sunset Boxing, his son Carson out there doing his thing. I call him the Great White Hype, so don't steal my name. He's the Great White Hype. But yeah, I want a big shout out to the Henry family, Jessica and all them. I love what they're doing for the city, and Casey has a heart and a passion for the city. So yeah, other than that, man, September 6th, watch Rick Medina pull off an upset.